Hi friends, welcome to my garden. Today is a very nice day. Everything looking so luscious. I'm going to show you guys around the garden, see what all happening lately, who blooming, who is not, and what's going on with my new vegetable bed. And this is what it looks like this morning. Hibiscus looks good. The roses is almost come to an end for the first bloom. It doesn't look too good, but here is the old rose that we have. Banana tree is getting very big. From the last video, it's like 2-3 foot tall. Now it's about 5, almost 6 feet. It looks very nice. We haven't had any rain lately, so but then the garden still look pretty good. Here is my clematis, still ongoing. This is a blue light clematis, first year here, and boy, I tell you, this thing is blooming non-stop, and it's the first one to bloom. This is weeks ago, and it's just still hold on to those bloom. And as I can see, I don't think there is any more new buds produced. Look like it's probably in the next week or so. This be it for now. I don't know if it's a rebloomer or not. If anybody know, please comment below. But this is what it looks like right now. I have 2 of these. Bought this from Lowe last year. And here is my David Austin rose. This is Charlotte. Not sure if I pronounce it right, but this is what she looks like. Almost come to an end, but I still see new bloom. This also is one of the David Austin rose I planted last year. It's barely a year old. Bobo hydrangea is ready to bloom, and here is those new buds. This is about close to, I want to say, 2 years old. This is early morning, guys. The lighting is kind of cloudy. Japanese maple, and this is a Vanessa Bell. She done with her bloom. I deadheaded her, and now she's a new little leaf here. Back there, candlelight hydrangea. Now this year my Rose of Sharon got decimated with aphid. I sprayed it with soap and water, so we'll see. But every time I come back to check on them, there's more aphids. Just I don't know if I can get rid of all of it or not, but this is serious. So here is my Moonlight in Paris. Also, she got new buds there, but man, she bloomed very nicely this year. Double knockout. Here she go. Looking good. She almost done with her first bloom. So this is my hibiscus, pink color, and it's always doing so beautifully, and it got so large every year. This is the 3rd year here, and last year she was about, I'll say, 6-7 feet tall. Okay, now let's see my garden. Let's walk over to the other side. So on this side my garden, I think this is north on the backyard of my house, and it seemed like I planned everything the same way as my right side of my garden, which south side I think, but somehow this side everything just smaller. The same time, the same plants, the same flower, but they always seem to get smaller. This is firelight hydrangea. This guy here is 3 years old. This year I think it got bigger than last, and it's also ready to give new buds and blooming pretty soon. There she goes. Give out new buds everywhere. I think it's doing very good, and we barely have rain. I can't imagine if they get rain. They're probably looking very good. Back there, I don't have any high hope for this. Those are my climbing rose I bought from Lowe's or Home Depot, and it keep have a lot of diseases, and I cut it to the bottom, and as it came back up this big, and it looked okay so far, but we'll see. Golden shower, that's the name of this climbing rose. And let's see, look at the incredible hydrangea. I divided from the one I have up front, and I got 6 out of these, and half of them dead, but there's half of them still alive, and it's about to bloom. Look at that. Ain't that amazing? Yes. And there's a one back there. There you go. A banana tree. David Austin rose. That is Arctic blue. She done with her blooming this year already, I think. And the clematis president got these several weeks ago. She's still blooming. She's got a bunch of new buds on here. Look at that. Most of my clematis is group B. That means you do the light pruning every year. This is my endless summer. I'm not sure I'll keep these. I might give these to my family. A lot of big leaf hydrangea in my garden does not do well here. I think because of full sun, this backyard. Always drooping in the morning, and then after I water in the evening, and it perk back up. But I don't know if I like that. So this one is another incredible. I divided from my one in the front. So this is 1 hour 6. There's 3 survive out of 6. So this is not the last one. So far so good. Peony planted this year. Got this one from Home Depot. Another blue light clematis still ongoing, and actually this one still have a new buds. Look at that. I don't know when this one's gonna stop blooming. There's another one down here ready to give our new buds. Love this clematis. It's just so beautiful, and yet it just the bloom lasts forever. This is a what is this one? This is a oh God, what this one? Candy cane. This is from Heirloom Rose, and this year doesn't do very good, and I cut it down really hard. It's died back. I don't know because the frost will be having on, but This is what it looks like. And there's another rose from David Austin, awkward rose. This one does not do very good. Now the leaves is turning black, I think because the cold. We've been having cold on and off here, and dry and cold. I don't know. Lady of Charlotte, she doing amazing. This is her first year here, and this is what it looks like. This is a shrub kind. I also have a couple more, and I have the climbing. Look who just now start blooming. This got so large. This is the daisy is 3 years old. It was a teeny tiny when I first bought her, and look at now. It's amazing. Got so big. I used to think she was the first one to bloom in my garden, but this year she just now start blooming. I mean, beside the roses and all. But here is my neighbor is cutting his grass. Sorry, guys. So this here is my canna lily. This is salmon color or orange, one of them. Looking good. Bobo hydrangea. This is also about 2 years old. This side is smaller than the one on my south side. So this here, I'm ready. I probably dug this up. I ordered 2 incredible blush hydrangea from Home Depot. It's on its way. I might replace it with it and give it to my family because they have shade in their garden. This is Crazy Love from Heirloom Rose. Oh my, look at the color of this. And the bloom lasts forever. It doesn't have a lot of bloom yet. This is barely a year old. But when they do bloom, it lasts so long. And look what it looks like. It's bigger than my palm of my hand. And this from Heirloom Rose. And back here is my hibiscus, firelight, and incredible back there, ready to just blooming away. And that one doesn't get very big. The one I divide most of my from is that one right there. So let's go down here, check on my vegetable garden. So this is my vegetable garden, first year. This is my tomato. The rest is peppers and Thai eggplant. I have some cucumber and long bean back there, and some more beans from Low I just bought. And the cucumber is a pickle kind of cucumber. It do look so good right now. And here is eggplants and pepper, sweet pepper, bell pepper, Thai basil. It looking good so far. First time grow veggie and see how it go. Basket look okay. That's a do great. Here is my climbing rose I just put in a month or so ago from David Austin. This is Generous Gardener. She doing good. Aphid eat most of everything, but Queen of Sweden doing amazing. And this one is James Galway, doing great also. This one is also a year old. can never say the name of her, but here's what she looks like. Okay, this is what I transplanted a few days ago from my fence, the hedge that I have all my limelight. And I don't know what this one is. I grew it, I got on clearing. I want to say it's limelight, but it doesn't look like the rest of my limelights. I'll wait and see what the bloom look like. So I put it right here, and I remove my honeysuckle because for the last 3 years them things just give diseases and I can't get rid of it. And here's my clematis. Sorry about the light, guys. It's just sunshine now. And look at my basket is blooming. Here more climbing roses. This one is Lady of Shalott. Done with her blooms for now. Bobo, they like it in pot, believe it or not, guys. This gotten very big. This is I bought this last year or year before. 2 years old. 2 years old. All my Bobo about 2 years old. There is Teasing Georgia. Now I'm confused about this right here. So my Teasing Georgia doing so good, but I thought it's yellow. But look at it. It's creamy, apricot-y. Look, I don't know, but it does not. Look at this. This is barely a year old rose, and look at how big it get. And I built all the trellis back here myself. I just finished it. I put a vial trellis. Doesn't look beautiful, but look at this. I built my whole back fence. Bought off Amazon, guy. DIY yourself here. Here's my pot. Doesn't look great yet. I don't know why this mandevilla does not look good here. I don't know. I'm overwatered or underwatered. I don't know. And here my clematis. They all just brand new rose and clematis. They all like either a couple of months old or less than a year old. This is Bathsheba. Okay, the Bathsheba look just like Teasing Georgia. I'm confused. I thought this one is look some yellowish, but the bloom look exactly like this one, like Teasing Georgia almost. Look at that. That's Teasing Georgia, and that here is Bathsheba. I don't know. Maybe the soil that I'm having that caused it to look like this, but anyway, it's still beautiful. Here is the elephant ear, guy. It came back. I grew all elephant ear and canna lily back here last year, and they's not supposed to come back. Somehow, all these came back on its own. Voluntary that I don't want it to be back here because I'm trying to planting roses and clematis, and all of a sudden I can't get rid of them. Here we go. Just gonna leave it for this year and see how it goes. There is the transplanting what is the Lady of Shalott from the front yard. It was dying, and now this is what it looks like. There's parts of mandevilla and still struggling. I don't know. And this is Blaze. I bought this from Home Depot this year. Climbing rose. This is what it looks like. It's ready to bloom. It's a bright red colors, and I can't wait to see it. There's another clematis. The First Lady. She done with her blooming, and I just put it in about a month or so ago. Here is my climbing rose. This is one smell amazing, and this is, I can never say her name, but this is what is also a year old. Here clematis. And another, this is New Dawn. I bought it, just put this in about a month ago. Everybody else look amazing, but this is just stayed this size. I don't know is it gonna make it. It's never get bigger. I don't understand it. I don't think like the spot here. There's a bobo hydrangea. And this my new bed I built this. I made this last few weeks. My dahlia bed. This is what it looks like. I propagate a bunch of it. We'll see how it goes. Supposed to give me dinner plate bloom. This is so far what it looks like. It's supposed to be semi-full sun here because it's that tree right there. It probably blocks some sun in the afternoon, but other than that, it's a full sun. I'm just making planting strawberry, and a squirrel or something, it just tear up everything this morning. I put it back in. I planted 28 strawberry, and this is my canna lily and elephant ear back here. So I put in the strawberry in between, if you can see here. This is a couple weeks ago, but yesterday I planted 25 out of 28. So this is a new plant. It got tossed by squirrel or something, and I just buried it back in. I hope it survive. So here what it looks like. This is all new strawberry from bare roots I bought off of Amazon, and I planted all along all the way up to here. And this up here it was fine, but the one all the way in the bottom there, it got tossed. Every one of them got tossed upside down. I just put it back in its spot. See if what to do about it. I don't know, to prevent it from the squirrel from digging it up. Like, it didn't eat it or anything. It just tossed it upside down and left it there. It's insane. All right, guys, thank you for coming back, watching my video. I appreciate it. If you're new, please subscribe, and I will post soon. Thank you for watching.